Okay, that's done. Do that so he has some cover. And then he shoots and hits her. And then... take cover. That doesn't really help. Okay, rewind. Put the clone there. Oh, weird. If they can't target her, then they target that guy. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. And it wants me to destroy the 3 weapon caches. Okay, so let's do... shoot that. And sensor slam. That's 2 weapon caches. Can she swap with the block? No, she can't. Okay. If I do this, will it soak a hit? No, it will not. Okay. Alright, Zan. Okay. That's fine. Alright. We could just let them take that guy out, and then we got Dull's bonus done by destroying the 3 caches. Let's see, not much. I just healed my first set of daily strikes on Druid. Took all my brain power being a berserker main, but most people lived. Most people lived. Hey, as long as all the people that didn't live were, like, it was their own fault, or you can at least claim it was their own fault, then you're doing good. Do we even need to go in there? Reactor and Chapel shooting each other doesn't sound like a problem we need to solve. I'm not psyched about either one, but Chapel gave the edge. If they win, this broadcast never goes out. I know it's not your priority, but it could take years off their civil war. It could stop Medill's before it even starts. I guess we also need to get through this room afterwards. There's also that. Knock out enemies and all enemies and reinforcements, 6 left. Use the laptop to open the security door. Okay, so that opens the door. Let's do Death's Door there. Wait. Oh, she doesn't have line of sight there. Okay, cancel that, I guess. And the cocktail's not going to do any damage to this guy while he has the gas mask on. Okay. Well, let's see what all the little dudes that we let in here do. Let's see how strong this is. There we go. All right, he's done. He's done. We uninstalled that one. I can't reach that guy. That's a shame. Actually, hold on a sec. Okay, I think, okay, yeah. That guy's gonna die from that NPC and that NPC. So I think we just do this. Jen can still move. Nope, I was wrong. He didn't die. LOL. Okay. Alright, those two will die. Shove him. We'll have to deal with this guy in a minute. But we still have our death's doors. We just have to get a good angle for it. Oh, I didn't even look at the bonuses. Transfer 3 damage. Have Jen deal a total of 12 knockback. 10 done. Could definitely get one of those done. There's Jen's. Alright, got the 12 knockback. Seriously? We're here to back up the fire guy? This is a junction point. Reinforcements come through here to get to the server room. Right, but can you seal any of those doors? No. Borikesh can, so we're backing up the fire guy. It's not even real fire. Would you run through it to get to a gunfight? Fine, we're backing up the fire guy. Knock out all enemies, 4 left. Block all reinforcement doors with mild fire. Oh wait, we actually play the less lethal pyromancer? Throw mild fire. Block reinforcement doors. Okay, that's one, that's one. All right, so there's 3 of them. All right. Incinerate. Spend all mana to do 1 damage per mana to a single target and apply mild fire. Draw fire. Extinguish all mild fire to gain energy. Okay, hold on. Did that cost mana? No, that's free. Alright, so what's coming through that door? A chapel cleanser. That's a chapel absolver. And that's a chapel tracker. Absolver's the invuln thing. Trackers are a bit more annoying. Alright. So we'll block that door first. I could probably just give him another action, and then he go again immediately. Let's see, time boost, less lethal pyromancer. No, it does not let him do that. What if he... I'll rewind that. Draw fire. Huh. Incinerate. Who do we want to incinerate? I guess that guy. And then Zan is in a bad spot right now. I need to undo to before Zan moved. Okay, you now slurp, 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 slurp. Alright, incinerate him. And then Zan. False Prophet is going to eat the hit. He can grab the intel. You know what? I could do that even better. Hang on a second. I need to go back to before Zan moves. Okay. If Zan ends his turn there, this could be so much better. Alright, take him out. You charge him. Less lethal Pyromancer needs to, let's say, move there. Throw fire on that door. And then draw all of this in. Incinerate that guy. And then Zan, False Prophet here to block that. And then aim a predictive bolt at that door. Okay. All right. There's a chapel tracker and a chapel track coming through there and a big boy coming through there. All right, so throw Mildfire. Block that door. So that one's blocked. And can incinerate someone. I'm not sure who I want to incinerate yet. All right, Dull. Sensor Slam. Okay. Less lethal Pyro. Incinerate him. Okay. That was not a lot of damage. Predictive Bolt on the door again. He shoots at nothing. He shoots him. Predictive Bolt. Okay. Does that track? No, that does not follow me. Okay. Shepherd and Cleanser coming through there. You know what? No, we're gonna change that move. No, 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 no. Move here. Alright, so now that guy's shooting at nothing. Block that door. And Dull. Let's see, Zan. Shoot him. I think if I move here, that guy is going to change target. No, he didn't. Surprising. All right. Predictive Bolt there. Actually, wait. Will it let her charge this turn? If so, then we can kill him too. Alright. End turn. Okay. Alright. Undo that move. Wait. Okay, you Sensor Slam first. Block that. Okay, and that also gets Zan's bonus done. Okay. Felt pretty easy when you have one of your previous bosses in your party. Alright, this room we could skip. Steve Clark's in there. Good with me. I've got games on my phone. But stopping a war. But it's Steve effing Clark. I'm enjoying this immensely. Two world powers are battling it out in this building, and Spiteful Gen versus Activist Gen is still the fight of the night. Wish I had popcorn. Which one are you rooting for? Who do you think? Spiteful Gen is best gen, no contest. Oh god, but he's such an effing loser! He's gonna screw this whole thing up if we don't save him. Yep, probably. Huh, really thought he'd react to that. Maybe his hearing's not that good. My hearing is peerless. I'm choosing not to engage. Knew that'd get him. God damn it! Spiteful Jen! Spiteful Jen! Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, chat. With this one, we are going to save it here because it is past midnight. And we will pick back up with Tactical Breach Wizards tomorrow night.